Okay, good afternoon, P3 students. Today is Thursday of our fourth week, and today is the 9th of April 2020. How are you guys? I miss you so much. Okay, so today's video will be about your assessment or your task for this term. So for term 3, you are going to have 2 assessment. Okay. Today I'm going to explain. Today I'm going to explain our first assessment. So as you can see here, I can understand the first part of a task assessment 1 of 2. So again, for term 3, you're going to have how many assessment? 2, right? So this will be your task assessment number 1. But for task assessment 1, there are 2 parts. Okay, again, there are 2 parts. Part 1 of assessment 1 is you are going to draw and label. And the second part is you're going to make a video about something. And tomorrow teacher will explain about the part 2. But today just focus first on the part 1. So for part 1, don't worry, I'm going to also send or give you the criteria or the rubrics on how we're going to grade this one. So for this one, for part 2 and part 1, you are going to have the perfect score is 16 over 16. So if you are only going to submit one part, then your score might be only half of 16. If you only submit part 1, half of 16. If you will only submit part 2 and not part 1, same thing, only half of 16. But if you are going to submit 2, part 1 and part 2, then you will have 16 over 16 points. So again, I'm going to explain first part 1. So you should submit this together. So part 1 and part 2 should be submitted together, so you will submit it only once, not twice, okay? Alright, what will be our part 1? Our part 1 is that you are going to draw and label foods that are salty. And then, what's the other one? Draw and label food items that are sweet. Okay, let me double check in my computer how many objects you're going to draw, okay? I'm gonna check it really quick. Okay. So I found out that you are going to draw and label 4 food items that are sweet and 4 food items that are salty and sweet. Okay. So in your bond paper, if you don't have bond paper, you're going to use your notebook, okay? Science notebook. So if this is your notebook or your bond paper, you are going to write your name. This is my from school, so I'm just going to use this. So you're going to write your name on top, your name, your level, and then the date if you want. And then here you're going to put part 1 of task assessment 1. And then you are going to label. So foods that are salty. And then how many food items that you are going to draw under salty? How many? 4. So for example, what are things that are salty? salt, for example. So I'm going to draw a container that contains salt. After drawing, I can color if I want. And then I'm going to label this as salt. So that's my picture 1. And then, what else? You know, I believe in yourself that you know things that are salty. So you are going to draw again how many? 4. And then you write the name of that item or that food. And then, so that's A. And then B, food. If you have no more space, you can use another page of your book or your bond paper if you want it to be nice, okay? So for food that are sweet. David, please don't touch the book.
I going to take a picture.
No, not now, later, okay? Let me finish, buddy. I'm almost done. Sorry guys, he's with me and his dad is working in his school. Okay, so please don't touch. The tripod is broken. Do not touch David, please. Can you go on the bed, please? Can you go in the other room? Sorry guys. So again, food that are salty, 4 items, and then you label the name of the draw and then label. Okay, 4 food that are sweet. For example, lollipop is sweet. So I'm going to draw a lollipop here. And then I'm going to put the name, its name, which is lollipop. And how many pictures? How many drawings of food that are sweet? 4. So 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then after I draw, I will take a picture and that's it. And then wait until tomorrow because I will give you another, I will explain on how to make a video of, or how to make a video of the things that you hear, taste, and like that. So tomorrow, okay? So for today, draw food items that are salty, 4. Food items that are sweet, 4. And then do not forget to label the name. And you can also color it and then take a photo and then submit it together with the videos that you're going to make, but the instruction will be tomorrow. Okay. Alright guys, thank you so much. I'm sorry about the distraction. I hope you learn and you understand on how to do your task assessment 1 of 2. Okay? So part 1 of assessment number 1. Alright, thank you and goodbye.